The thing I take issue with is that the commissioner's saying he's put everything out there for the fans to consume and make their own decisions. I have to respectfully disagree. We don't know everything, which makes it even more maddening to hear this from the commissioner when talking about the Astros players have essentially, to a man, a full-throated denial that the trash can gambit was used during the 2017 postseason, especially since the auditory nature of it would make it useless with 50,000 towel-screaming fans. That normally happens on most pitches. Here's the answer the commissioner gave to that.
The garbage can signaling went on in the postseason. I mean, there was conflicting evidence on that point, but, in an investigation, you often have conflicting evidence, and it was my view that the more credible evidence was that they continued to use the scheme in the postseason.
Here's what's going to happen now. Because the players are immune, based on the immunity that was given to the commissioner, the Players Association says was unnecessary anyway because the commissioner had no right to discipline the players for something like this. And they are, by the way, going through language in which players would be disciplined for actions like this moving forward should somehow another technology-driven scheme be concocted. So this is what I have to say. This is the way out. Because Dodgers fans hear that, they're freaking out. Yankee fans hear that, they're freaking out. And who's the other team that the Astros beat in that postseason?
Red Sox.
Freaking out. Which may be one of the reasons why LeBron's probably freaking out, because he's adopted the Yankees and the Dodgers in many ways.
He has many teams.
Okay. And I'm sure the Indians have been aggrieved as well.
Well, remember, they were filming the Indians' dugout in 2018.
There you go. Here's the way out. Put it all out there. Because you haven't put it all out there. He just said there was conflicting evidence. But the evidence that he received that the 2017 postseason did include this scheme was more credible. Let me see it. Give it to me. Who's the evidence from? Pop it out there, man. You got immunity from discipline. Did he give immunity from we won't say your name? You get immunity and total anonymity? Does the anonymity come with immunity? That's the question. That's what I want to know. Because I want to know all this. What makes it so credible? And when was it? Because if your evidence says 2017 postseason was used against the Red Sox, but not against the Yankees and the Dodgers, then all the talk of the Dodgers saying that their ring got stolen, gone. Let's get rid of it. Sorry, Dodgers fans, not feeling you. You can't put an asterisk up there. You can't boo the hell out of this team when you see them in the 2020 All-Star game. Put it all out there. This is when we heard inning 5, game 92. 2 outs, 2 men on. This person was at the plate, home run. ALCS, World Series. Put it all out there and let me, the fan, decide and let the players see it. So you'll know which guys did the cheating and which guys did not based on all of the evidence. What's wrong with that? If you want me, the fan, to decide and you want all the players to start to basically pipe down and play ball, put it all out there. Let me know who's the one that pounded the trash can and who's the one that got the trash can signal and popped one out on you, Darvish, or CC Sabathia.
Chris Sale.
Or Chris Sale. And if you got something on Chapman from last year, I'd like to know that too. But I guess they don't. And the less we know, the more we're going to fill in with our own stuff. And the more that your all-star players and your bold-faced name players are going to be calling you, Commissioner, out and calling the game tainted. Because the union's not going to come riding in and basically saying to the rest of the 29 clubs, hey, knock it off. They're not going to do that. Certainly if this could be used as a bargaining chip in the impending negotiations and collective bargaining.
Reading box scores and speculating is really fun. Game 1, 2017 ALDS. 8-2, Astros win at home. Chris Sale touched up for 7 runs. 2 Astros players hit home runs in this game. Want to guess who they were?
Bregman and Altuve.
Correct.
They're not the only ones who got the signals.
I totally get it.
They're just the only ones who are the poor schnooks that the Astros have decided to throw out there at the Fan Fest, and then Jim Crane step on his own you-know-what-a-thon. That's the thing, too, that makes this even worse. The Astros have handled it terribly, dreadfully, awfully. Everyone wants their pound of flesh on this team, man.
Game 2, 8-2. Guess who hit the home run? Carlos Correa.
I'm telling you, they all didn't get it. And the question is what? So if they have evidence that Correa heard a trash can or Altuve or Bregman heard a trash can, and they have the credible evidence from somebody, put it out there. And if the immunity covers that, then say player A said this player A could be immune from being outed, but player B, who hits the home run, shouldn't. Come on.
Get your damn act together.
Okay, thank you.
Nice.
For more of The Rich Eisen Show, tune to Audience Channel 239 on DirecTV for free on BR Live or download the Rich Eisen Show app.